Go.
Hi, my name is Paul Bearer from the Office of Extraordinary Fundraising Tactics here at Southwestern. I have been personally tasked by President Dr. Professor Regis Winrika to raise a lot of money for SNU.
Psst, it's SCU.
To raise a lot of money for SCU. SCU certainly holds a near and dear place in the hearts of some of the graduates. And if you're anything like me and some of the former students, you never want to leave. And now, you don't have to. For the low price of $80,000, you can reserve your very own burial plot right here. And for an additional $10,000, we promise to bury you right next to that guy or girl that you were too afraid to ask out sophomore year. I know what you're thinking. Aren't they just going to build a building over us anyway? And the answer is yes. Yes, they will. However, our premier members will have the opportunity to be buried in the Platinum Infinity Eternal Legacy Graveyard, right here in the front lawn of the Patrick. It's here where occupants will have a much lower risk of having a building built over them, up to 25%. Up to 25% lower. Act now, because plots are filling up fast. And by the way, did you graduate Sigma Cum Laude? Because if you did, we're offering a 0.2% discount for 1 hour only this weekend. I know what you're thinking. $80,000 is a lot of money, but don't fret. We have a more economical options for those who are still paying off their student loans. For a discounted price of $40,000 US, you can choose to have your burial plot underneath the Bell Center. I know what you're thinking. Being buried outside? That is so 1946. All the cool geriatrics are being buried inside. That's why we have this option. For the small donation of $1 million, you can turn your old dorm room into a mausoleum. We call this the Diamond Platinum Infinity Gold Mausoleum of Rich People, or also known as the Pickens Springer Mausoleum. Now that we've had a chance to discuss all of the options for you being laid to rest, let's see what the locals think about this new fundraising program. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How do you feel about SCU's new Eternal Legacy Grave Plot program?
Say again?
Eternal Legacy Grave Plot program.
Grave plot program. I don't know anything about it.
Well, actually, you will be able to buy your grave plot on campus now, either out back behind the Bell Center or in front of the Patrick. Or for $1 million, you'll be able to turn your old dorm room into a mausoleum. How do you feel?
That'd be great. That'd be a very interesting concept.
So you'd be interested?
No, probably not.
Excuse me, sir. How do you feel about SCU's new Eternal Legacy Grave Plot program?
I think it's a perk.
What's the best thing about it?
I mean, the fact that there's incentive to... I don't know anything about this program, so...
This program provides plots, grave plots, that you can buy on campus either behind the bell, underneath the bell for the economical options, or in front of the Patrick Center. Or you can turn your old dorm room into a mausoleum for $1 million. How do you feel about this program?
Sounds like a pretty good deal. I mean, it's expensive to get buried these days, so I mean, if there's an option here on campus, sure.
Excuse me, young man, how do you feel about SCU's new Eternal Legacy Grave Plot program?
I've never heard of it. I'm very nervous, and I feel attacked and ganged up on. This camera's about 3 feet. It's less than a foot away from my face. I don't know what to say. Is this really attached? Is that a mic for real? I'm so amazed by that. That's so cool. Is it wireless? Oh my gosh. What was the name of the plan?
SCU's Eternal Legacy Grave Plot program. What are your thoughts, sir?
I don't know. both a boo and a yay. It's a kind of an in the middle sort of thing, I guess. What is this playing? Can you tell me? Or is it playing?
Not right now.
Not right now?
Now I
Oh.
can.
Now I can. What is this for?
Well, this program provides funding for the schools by you're able to buy grave plots on campus.
Oh, really?
You're behind the bell, in front of the Patrick, or underneath the bell.
Yeah, I already know there's some dead bodies underneath the bell.
Right.
They're not buried there.
Yeah.
I've been down there a couple times. It's scary. Don't let Dean Davis know. But I have been there, and so I think that's a good thing. We need finance. I mean, every school needs finances, right? So, if it brings in more dough, I say let's do it.
Excuse me, sir. How do you feel about SCU's new Eternal Life burial plot program?
Burial plot?
Plot.
Burial plot program. I don't even know what that is. What is that?
You can now buy your own burial plot on SCU's campus, so you never have to leave. Sir, how do you feel about SCU's new Eternal Legacy burial plot program?
I can dig it.
Excuse me, sir. How do you feel about SCU's new Eternal Legacy grave plot program? Whose? SCU. SCU's what? Sorry, it's loud there with the Eternal Legacy grave plot program. Wonderful. We're getting emotional about it in here. Excuse me, young man. How do you feel about SCU's new Eternal Life grave plot program?
You know, I'm really excited about it. I've done some reading about it. I did some research on it. I got to say, I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm going to start saving now so that I can get one in the future.
Very wise young man here. Very wise. What do you think about? What do you think about? Excuse me, young lady. Young lady, what do you think about SCU's new Eternal Legacy grave plot program?
I think that it's a really great opportunity for a lot of people that they might not have known before. I think one of the cool things is that people now know if I die, then I have an opportunity to have a place to be buried, a place to be remembered. So that's pretty much all I have for you.